What's up, everybody? It really says game homeworld 2? Why the fuck would it say that? How do I change it? Maybe HW2? That must be it. So why am I not getting any audio? That's weird. I'm not getting any audio on my system. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. I hear it on the stream, but... Oh crap, I'm gonna select a new leader. I'm most bothered by the fact I can't even hear my audio.
Stand to, troop. You ready, Jar? Eyes on me, Marines. Marines reporting for duty.
Resources. Sending location. Over. Rabbit ready and raring to go.
Get yourself in order, Marines. Roger that.
Supply pad constructed.
Jackrabbit fueled, tuned, and ready to go.
This ain't Swan Lake, troops. Keep it formation.
Quiet. Sarge is looking this way. I can't do latrine duty again.
I can stay here a while. Where do you need me, boss? Pedal to the metal. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Alright, so the stream is working. You guys can hear the sound?
Generator constructed.
Reporting for duty.
We're up, Leathernecks. Move out.
Supply pad constructed.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed they haven't introduced any new maps in this game. I've never been
Scouting assignment
that satisfied by it.
Supply pad
Then again,
upgrade complete.
in many ways, I like the first game more than this one,
Need eyes on something,
which is
skipper?
too bad. But this game isn't really still done, so I really messed up my build strat here
Supply
too.
pad constructed.
I played Halo Wars 1 more than any other Halo.
Mini base complete. An allied base is under attack.
You must hate yourself if you put that much time into Halo 3.
Hostile spotted, Marines.
I can't believe I put as much time as I did into that game. I put about 50 days worth of game time into it.
Hostile vehicle fire. Do you read?
Well, I was gonna check out the new Hunter leader, but I forgot to select him.
Generator upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, time for some action. Time to stock up.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles. Over. Marines ready to serve.
All
Need
units.
something done fast, Chief.
All
Let's
units.
tear up the terrain.
Generator constructed.
Get me that point.
Jackrabbit under vehicle fire. Where do you need me, boss?
All
Rabbit
units.
ready and raring to go.
Got eyes on hostiles, Leatherneck.
Thought you'd never ask.
Generator upgrade complete.
This is a multiplayer. I might do a campaign mission. I wanted to try out the new Brute leader. I'm just warming up.
All
Need
units.
eyes on something, skipper?
All units.
It's been a while since I played this. I kind of got fed up with the way they didn't seem to have the game balanced at launch. Even though Halo Wars 1 got updates, the updates for this one are much
Upgrade
greater.
researched.
The enemy is raining fire down on me. Can anyone assist? It's about time.
All
Got a
units.
scouting assignment for me? Can anyone get the fire?
All
Yeah,
units.
time for some action.
All units.
Let's go.
All units.
They really nerfed the hell out of these things.
An allied base is under attack. All units.
Something done fast, Chief.
We've captured Control Tower C. Leader point earned.
Pedal to the metal.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Tear up the terrain. Jackrabbit, ready for action.
Our allies are in trouble.
In their sights.
We've captured Control Tower E. Local units. We're losing Control Tower C to the enemy.
My ride's seen better days. Jackrabbit, my kick-ass is gonna blow. The enemy has taken out. Need something done fast. Jackrabbit here. I have my eyes on enemy forces. ODST's waiting for? Let's go! Hot. Oh yeah, time for some action!
Oh, they're all coming in. I don't think my teammates are very good.
We're losing Control Tower C to the enemy.
I don't really find this game's multiplayer to be quite as good as the first. It's not terrible,
Allied base is under attack.
but I think they kind of wanted to aim a little bit too much towards people who didn't like the first one.
We've lost Control Tower C.
I think that was a mistake.
Command center upgrade complete. The enemy has captured Control Tower C. Turret upgraded. Turret upgraded.
Where do you need me, boss?
All
Rabbit
units.
ready and raring to go.
Ah, this is that stupid domination game
Let's
type.
hustle.
So those were the energy towers. That's what I really wanted.
Rabbit ready for action. Let's tear up
Garage
the
constructed.
terrain. Got a scouting assignment for me?
Our allies are in trouble.
Need eyes on something, Skipper? Freeing up the point. I got eyes on hostiles. Sending coordinates.
Garage constructed.
Oh, they got the flamethrower check.
Jackrabbit under fire from ground troops. Ready to serve.
Leader power ready.
Yeah. Hostile ground. Let's get this party started. We're a vehicle down.
All units. Leader point earned. Our allies are in trouble. All units.
Yeah, I might do some multiplayer. I mean, regular Halo after this.
Can anyone get
Mess with the Halo Wars 2 stuff later. People don't seem to care too much to watch this.
Sending location. Over.
We're getting hit from above.
The enemy has captured Control Tower A.
Need to get that extra energy.
The enemy has sent vehicles after us.
An allied base is under
Look
attack.
alive, team. We're up.
Marines under fire from hostile vehicles.
Headquarters upgrade complete.
Got eyes on enemy forces. Be advised.
The enemy has captured Control Tower C.
Did you play a lot of the first one, Jeremy?
We're losing a power node to the enemy. Canister shell researched. All units.
Squad, they need the big guns. Let's not disappoint.
Stay chill,
Whose cloak guys are those?
All
Game
units.
face is on, team.
Ready to
Get
whoop
in and
ass.
hunker
Our
down.
allies are attacking the enemy base.
Sounds like they need the professionals. Look alive. Just spotted enemy forces.
I mean, I just can't get into this game the same way I did the first one. Which is sad because I looked forward to this for so long.
All units.
Scorpion, here to break.
All units. All units.
Copy that. Moving.
An allied base is under attack.
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over. Enemy has bit the dust and then some. Spotted hostiles. Over.
ODST's under fire from it.
Vehicle level 1 researched. Leader power ready.
We're under attack from ground troops. Over.
Getting pelted by ground troops. Over. Scorpion under assault from enemy ground forces. Scorpion under
Leader point earned.
Scorpion here. What's the sit rep? Ground troops down.
All units.
Scorpion.
Our base is under attack. All units. We're close to losing to the enemy. Pick it up.
Scorpion.
Our allies are attacking the enemy base.
No, thanks, Dylan. Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm probably playing some other Halo FPSs today.
Scorpion under
This
assault
game's about to be
from
over.
enemy ground forces. Spotted a threat. Chalk up another kill for the.
All units.
Let's show 'em what this baby can do.
All units. We've captured Control Tower D. An allied base is under attack. All units.
Scorpion.
All units.
I'm getting stuck here. Any backup?
All units. Leader point earned. All units.
I have eyes on hostiles. Scorpion.
Units. All units.
Getting pelted by ground troops. Over.
All units.
Yeah, Halo Wars games always had their dedicated fans. I played so much of the first, it's not even funny. Ready for this game to end, though.
I'm getting hit by the enemy. Getting pelted by ground troops. Over.
Vehicle level 3 researched. allies are attacking the enemy base. We're losing Control Tower B to the enemy. All units,
Some of these kids.
we've lost Control Tower B. All units.
Let's go. Spotted a threat. Scorpion under attack from
All units. The enemy has captured Control Tower B.
fighting off an air attack. One less hostile to bother us, over. Can anyone get these?
All units. All units. We've taken out an enemy structure. All units.
Scorpion, Oscar Mike. I'm getting
Liberating
shelled!
the point.
Anyone lend a hand? Making tracks.
Let's tend to the wounded and regroup stronger than ever.
Good hunting, boys. I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
us secure this vehicle.
No thanks to you, I found him.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Take cover. Reloading.
Where'd they all go?
Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this Warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Affirmative. Hoorah!
Let's do this, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot. Come on! We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor. Trooper, get in the Warthog and drive.
Oh God, no!
Let's roll. Let's dig those sons of bitches out of there.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Whoa, hey! Ghost ride the... Ah!
Let's do this, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot. Come on! We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor.
Chopper! You are friggin' bad.
Trooper, get in the Warthog and drive.
Come around, give me an angle.
Charged and ready.
Things just got very interesting around here.
God, no. Changing mags. I hope you fellas got return tickets. Whoa!
And quench my thirst with your blood.
Let's do this, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot. Come on! We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor. Trooper, get in the Warthog and drive.
Let's kick some Covenant ass.
Ah, crap. Fucking Warthog. I'll probably stream a little bit each day. Well, Oddball is the code name of the next one, but that's not the official title, that's just the code name. Ah, fucking needlers. I only have a little bit of time today before I have to go out, but when I'm out I can work on some stuff I need to do, so.
Let's do this, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot.
Wish I had more SMG ammo.
Come on! We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor. Trooper, get in the Warthog and drive.
Sauce!
Stay with us. Be careful. I got the gun and
Charge the brakes.
gonna blow. Find me something to shoot.
Where's that other chopper? Not actually sure if the ODST Brute Plasma Rifle is any different than the Halo 3 one. I'll have to check later.
Got it. On my last mag.
I don't think this rift is gonna change until I
Colonel!
get in the vehicle.
Some backup.
Man, these guys are beautiful.
I got drones overhead and Odie brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, Trooper. Head through the park to my second platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
ODST really fixes a lot of the flaws with Halo 3's art style. I like the way a lot of it looks.
Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Incoming! Oi!
That's not good. Oh, the pilot pistol. That is not good. Ooh, perfect. What? Seriously, Brute? This is gonna be a difficult one, but this should be fun. That was a shitty throw. Legendary.
Time for medicine!
Ooh, that's right, little grunt. Run.
Why did they stop shooting? There he is! Grenade! Ah, kill you! Are they gone?
There he is.
Keep it steady! Ouch! You want some? I want to shoot stuff. Now all I need is some crap to shoot. Why is this thing so damn loud?
Dirtball!
Fuel for the prophet's fire.
Octa's gonna come on in here and bend us over these trucks. That ain't gonna happen here. They said to hurt you, but they weren't real specific as to the how. Okay? Want to see how real men fight?
Stand firm. Stop the humans in their tracks. Let there ease.
Covenant ass!
I was gotta wear the rest of the chopper and these banshee bolts, which are about to kill me. Yep, there we go.
All right! Swapping bags.
Come here, chopper. The chopper. There are no plasma pistols here. I used them all up earlier. What I wish I had was the carbine. That was a waste. Besides, plasma pistol didn't really do any good other than take the banshees down for a little bit, and they'd just be right back up.
Low on ammo. That all you got?
And thus the duel begins. There you go. I need to get this chopper to come at me.
Dirt bag!
Fuck!
Last bag!
If this was a 3-4-3 game, people would be complaining that the last mag showed lazy writing. No, Hokey, I can do it. Just you wait and see.
That it?
Alright, maybe I will have to return and see if I can get something else better up here. If I can get spike grenades, I'd be in good shape. Maybe then, actually, maybe I can take out the Banshees. If I can get some spike grenades. Okay, so there is this. How much does it have? 85? Okay. Okay, so there are positive pistols here. I guess when you kill that one Banshee, the others peel off. It's kind of cool. I prefer the way Halo 5. Well, no. I'm not a big fan of the way that Halo 3 looks, period. But this game probably would win out just for its use of color over 5. Asset-wise, I like 5 better. Great. Close one. There we go. I like these little water fountain stuff, little zebra stuff. People may not like the way Halo 5 looks, but Halo 3 is really the only game in the entire franchise that actually has objectively bad art. Animation in a lot of Halo 3 is just flat out bad. I don't know what went wrong. Like, you know something's wrong with Halo 3 when some of the cutscenes look better in Halo 1 than they do in 3. Case in point, Chief running away from the Halo activating and all the weird Toy Story-ish terrible faces.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location.
Halo 3 may have good stuff in terms of, you know, its shaders and its lighting system, but Halo 3 is the only game that actually has bad art in it. And I say bad because it's not like it's stylized to be a certain way. It just, like, sucks and makes no sense. Or, well, it shows a lack of care put into it. Even, like, the assault rifle running animations and crap like that.
Trooper, this is second platoon. See what you can do about those raids.
Where's the colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location.
Oh, wow, I fucked up that throw.
Man down, man
The
down.
fuck? Was that a Marine in there?
Grenade out! Running low. This is not going to plan, ram it.
Yeah, I seen that Halo 4 with Halo 3 sound effects. Halo 3 I thought was probably Bungie's worst sounding game. Reach 1, 2 all sound much better. Halo 3 might be my favorite of Bungie's official sequels to their franchise, but I still don't think it's an actual good game. ODST definitely improves on it in a lot of ways.
On my last mag. Rockets up.
Yeah, people will cry about Halo 4's art style, and it's really a continuation of Reach's. Of ultra-realistic weaponry and over-detailed. Gets rid of all the clean lines and smoothness of a lot of stuff. Just don't think people generally know what they're talking about when it comes to it. Pretty much any problem that's in 4 can be traced back to Reach.
Oh, God, no.
Look! The elevator! Incoming!
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support ranks. All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down. Colonel? Sir! Damn it, he's gone. Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park! Keep driving uphill, Trooper. It's the only way out.
You want to complain about the dawn looking different, how about the Pillar of Autumn looking different? Or the Pillar of Autumn being on the planet? Who gives a shit if the ship does not look the same? It's a ship, that's what matters. Reach is probably the furthest range Halo game out of all of them. All Reach is DMR, 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 DMR. Well, the Elite was based off the Predator and Cats. The Flood are based off the Xenomorphs. What are you doing, little grunt? Are you little... Oh, poor little thing's cowering. Why are you all cowering? Looks like Bungie messed up when they placed these guys. Maybe they meant to have them be sleeping, or... Doesn't make any sense to have them be cowering there. .343 should just keep doing what they're doing and not try to be like Bungie. I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video soon about Bungie. Because everyone assumes that SPV3 and the projects I do are in response to 343, when they're not. No, 343 has more pros than cons than Bungie. Bungie's sloppy and lazy when it comes to their games. I got respect for a lot of the people who worked on 1 and 2 after that. All the new people who took their roles in it. They really fucked stuff up.
Reloading. What are you scared?
Man, I should not have got that. Meant to melee it. Halo 4 is an awesome campaign. People just are upset that it's not exactly like Halo 3. And play Halo 4 any day over regular Halo 3. ODST is a different story, but... I can't stand Halo 3's campaign. Bungie's problem was never that they had little freedom or that they had to cut corners. They had more freedom than 343. They had more time than 343. To me, Halo 4 is everything that a Halo game should be. I mean, it could use larger environments and some more refinement in areas, but the concept of it is by far the best of the series since the first. 5, on the other hand, that's a whole mess, but still plays better than most of Bungie's.
Low on ammo.
No, come on, stupid Wraith. Ugh. 343 ruining the lore? I mean, Halo 5 might be trash, but it's nowhere near as bad as Bungie shit in Halo 3. Even though I don't like Halo 2's story, it's still competently done. I would find it weird to see the brutes riding the ghosts. Well, SPV3 sticks to the lore closer than either Halo 2 or Halo 3 did at the time. So, Halo 2 and 3 are just full of retcons. Anyone who was paying attention to the lore knows that Halo 2 and 3 are just full of shit. And everybody, well, everybody kind of knows that Reach is. Four is literally the only game in the entire series that respects previous games' events and the books. It's really, it's literally the only game that does that.
Changing mags.
Yeah, because having a Halo ring is so important. It's like Halo Wars had a Halo ring, and ODST had a Halo ring, and Reach had a Halo ring.
Swapping mags.
I don't really like ODST's story. I think it's stupid. I don't think it really makes much sense either. But it's got fun missions, and that what matters most. I gave up on Halo's story with Halo 2, so. I've never really played Halo nor thought much of its story. Well, after Halo 2 came out. Well, also in Halo CE, the Covenant had been on Halo for a while, and they retconned that in the beginning.
But they weren't real specific as to the how, okay?
Like, even from the earliest days of Halo as a concept, when they first started talking about it, it was about how Halo was this, you know, planet that, you know, construct with the alien, that where you would engage in guerrilla warfare against the aliens that were on it. I like Halo Wars 1 a lot. It's probably my favorite Halo game. Halo Wars 2 I like a little less, although the campaign is a huge improvement from the first game. My favorite story element of Halo 3 is how suddenly Halo actually kills the Flood. Am I stuck in here? That was weird. Man, that space station mission is really fucking cool. I might play that next.
Roll over, Mike Foxtrot, and get yourself foxtrotted.
Missed the engine.
Time
That's just some fan wanking explanation for what happened. That was never part of it. The whole thing was to use Halo outside the galaxy. If that was the case, they could have just used like a nuke or whatever to blow up High Charity. For some reason, all the Flood head to Earth and go through the portal instead of infecting the planet like, you know, a plague does. Halo 3 is like the definition of lazy storytelling.
That all you got?
Oh, that stupid thing. Oh, come on, invisible wall.
Just sent the smoke satisfaction. Back blast. Last mag.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ivanov next. I haven't played the colony stuff yet. Oh, you little bitch. The needle's in my back. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Come here.
Grenade out.
Oh, that's a lot of brutes.
Last mag. Everyone take a big step back.
Anything in this crate?
Just taking cover. Sense a trap. I have found my dinner. Get one of these. Don't let him escape.
There you go, last one. Is he gonna rage? No, unfortunately.
There he is. Die, lead.
Changing mags.
There we go, that's it.
Trooper, make the jump now! Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
Well, there actually was a cool theory posted earlier today that Halo 6 story will result with Halsey destroying Cortana as a way to redeem herself, which could be interesting. What's this little piece of debris? Well, I mean, the whole point of Halo 4 was to have be focused around Chief and Cortana. So, all right, I have about an hour and a half before I gotta go. I have all these on Legendary now. I think I'm only missing one game on Legendary, and that's ODST.
Cortana.
Still here.
A Halo?
Installation 3.
These cutscenes are
That's where
beautiful.
Infinity found the coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself. Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo rig.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call it my name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone.
I can see why you chose
I like Blur Studios. I'm just not a fan of the Halo 2 cinematics. I like how people complain about the didact, but not truth in Halo 3. But, oh well.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop them. It's like a thousand of me arguing all at once.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Thank God. When your signal cut off,
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing ways.
Send me your coordinates. I'll see what I can do about clearing an evac route on my way to you.
See what doesn't look Halo about this environment. Looks awesome. Ah, crap. Ooh, crap. Well, Halo 4 is basically a faster-paced Reach, which is why I like it in a lot of ways. Plus more interesting enemies.
What can we do to keep the Covenant out?
Where's Jesse?
The harbor master patrols can erect a barricade over the bay. The line will locate them.
Yeah, 4 knights are better than Reach Brutes. I don't mind the 4 knights. I like the 5 knights better, but I don't think the 4 ones are bad. Some of the visual feedback on them could be better, but they serve their purpose. They're something more difficult than an elite. Reach Brutes have the problem only like 2 weapons are effective against them, or 2 general weapons other than power weapons. Yeah, there's no such thing as dodgeable one-hit kill melees in 4. They're all dodgeable. None of them are one-hit kill. You're just making shit up. It's okay if you don't realize you are, and you're just reciting what you saw on YouTube. Well, I mean, it's not, but, you know, what someone says on YouTube, unless you can verify it yourself or they provide visual proof, is not true. Ah, that jackal. I mean, I'll go up against knights later and prove to you there's no such thing as one-hit kill of them. It is literally not a thing. You being already damaged and getting melee should result in a death. Oh, that grunt.
What can we do to keep the Covenant out?
The harbor master Patrol can erect a barricade over the bay, but we'll have to locate them. Now, before they collect for another assault, grease the shield.
Oh, come on. Almost had it.
Now, before they collect for another assault, grease the shield. Now, before they collect for another assault, grease the shield. Now, before they collect for another assault, grease the shield.
See, this is where my principal problem with 343 is. They should never listen to the fans. Ooh, crap. Everyone cried about the Didact, everybody cried about Del Rio, then everybody cries that he's not in it. And they always cry that there is not, that Locke wasn't more antagonistic to the Chief. For some reason, people fell in love with really crummy characters that had no depth. Johnson, Miranda. they're more caricatures than they're even characters. The only good character that Bungie ever came up with was the Arbiter. They don't even really get credit for the Chief because that was all done by Nyland. Ah, crap. Shouldn't have ran there. I don't know, 343 games have plenty of depth if you look for them. People just are hypocrites about 4. They say they don't like the villain has no motivation, and then they praise Halo's, the Bungie's trilogy, for having villains with motivation. When there is none of that in Bungie's games. Or at least no clear motivation. Then they complain that the stories are too complicated, and then they say the didact isn't complicated enough or not a good enough villain. .343 would just be better off not listening to the community. Oh, come on, I almost had that guy. Crap, more of them? I'll go checkpoint. Oh, I'm at it. I think this is the last wave. Oh, almost had him. No, the Forerunner novels were 343, but they're based off Bungie's Terminals. So it's all of the plot lines. But Frank O'Connor was the one responsible for all that backstory in Halo 4. I mean, Halo 3 that was the basis for Halo 4. There we go. All done. No, the first book was released before the first game came out. And my Xbox Live is the same as my YouTube tag.
Dr. Tilson, base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your position now.
Really? That's incredible.
Like I've been saying, 343's biggest fault is listening to the fans. You should never listen to them. Although, oddly enough, Bungie's biggest flaw was, well, not listening. I think the Forerunner stuff in H2A looks pretty good. Prefer the stuff in 4 more, but... Ooh, carbine. I love this thing. The redesign on this is awesome.
Didact doesn't know where the composer is. Just that it's on the station.
Well, the fans only give them bad advice, so... They knew that the Call of Duty direction in 4 was wrong, and they did it anyway. The fan feedback wasn't needed to correct that. Player counts enough were. .343 just overreacts to what fans say. They need to stick to their guns.
Are you all right? It sounds like the end of the world out there.
Cortana, door controls.
Tilson's inside the door over there.
Bullet holes are cool here too.
Too close, man. Too close.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening. Because to be honest, my objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
The device you recovered was a Forerunner weapon. The commander of that ship wants it back.
Wants it back? You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months. And the biggest starship the UNSC could throw at it just to relocate it here. Unless you're a lot stronger than you look. It's not going anywhere.
Can you give Cortana access to the station's supply manifest?
What for?
If we can't move the composer, we have to make sure the die-down can't either.
Oh, wait. We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation-grade havoc mines. Just one of those would turn this base into a piñata.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Keep routing your people to the evac centers. Once we take care of the composer, you won't have much time.
I'll, make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely.
I mean, even this one mission with Tillerson and Chief has more emotion in it than the majority of Bungie's.
Give us more time to
More consequences, more signs of Chief being a hero. It's really good.
What was that?
The Covenant. The Covenant shot down the first evac shuttle.
The station should be equipped with outer turrets. If we can reactivate them, I can program the station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
Okay, I'll send you the coordinates.
Sir. Warner, keep your eyes peeled, but mainly just stay out of the way. Keep it safe, gentlemen. Go.
seal the door behind me.
Yes, sir.
I also really like these zoom masks and stuff that they have in 4 for the guns. It's all pretty cool. I mean, the smart scope stuff is cool too. Yeah, some of the smart scope stuff is cool too, but I definitely prefer this carbine zoom over that of. You know, I wonder. Too dark here to see. No, you can see it. You can see where the smart scope goes on the Halo 5 one. Oh, almost had it. I love doing this.
I think that's the last of them. Let's go.
One second, guys. Hey, what's up?
Quick, really random question, but are you interested or looking for part-time or full-time work?
Well, I have semester until the end of June, but then what's up?
Well, a friend just reached out who's working at the Bronx Zoo and says that they are understaffed and need monorail operators / tour guides.
Nah, not for me. I'll probably just take more classes during the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Sounds like a dream gig, but...
For Paul, maybe, not for me. But, alright, I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Alright, bye. My cousin. screwed that one up. Has my opinion on El Dorito changed? Not really, because it's kind of, well, it's significant changes, but it doesn't do anything towards getting custom content in the game. But it's a good step. It just doesn't really prove anything. I still don't think you'll see mature custom content in that probably for another couple years. I mean, no, it doesn't. All it means is they can have other games' content in it, which is really uninteresting.
The battle net's directing all troops to our position.
If they can use that to get BSPs from Halo 2 Vista in, then I'll be really impressed. I've been considering reviewing games, but
The battle net's directing all troops to our position.
who's sneaking up in here on me? Ah, a jackal. Yeah, I got to watch Recific's video. Thought it was good. I actually talked to him over chat about some of the lows and regrets we had about it, but I think some of his opinions would probably change if he played more of it. I think some are pretty spot on. I mean, we designed it to be something that you would learn about and experiment with for months. And I know he only spent a week or two playing, so not that there's anything wrong. That's a good enough time to get a review out. And like I said, I think most of his stuff is pretty accurate, but I think some of his views would probably change.
Insert me into the defense grid.
You'd probably find some new good points if he played it more too.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Okay. That's it.
I hear it. We'll broadcast the final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now.
This is beautiful.
Back on
Look
the
at
upper
that.
platform, and we'll help you get it.
And the Covenant ships. Kind of imagine the Didac ship is vertical. It's kind of like the Sulaco from Aliens. I know there's a way to get out there and get into those big Mac gun turrets. Those are basically the ones from Reach with AI in them. Regrets on SPV3? Oh, I wish we had to do more with some of the custom areas. I wish, well, some of this stuff is just unavoidable because Halo 1 has a lot of range encounters with the pistol, but I kind of wish we had focused more on closer quarters combat, but that's not really feasible without breaking the way the original game worked.
Pull this off.
So,
Actually get.
trying to balance all those weapons was really monumental, and the length of the game makes it really difficult to go and fine-tune stuff.
Keep them away from it.
They found the composer.
Stop them, Chief. You can't handle the elements here.
Dr. Telson, the composer's location's compromised. You've got to get that nuke down here.
Well, we had ideas for areas for all the maps, for the most part, but you always have to worry about the pacing and how you're going to pull it off without editing the original areas. Why is there a sniper here? Doesn't really make much sense.
Another way.
I always thought this music here was really cool. I think Halo 4 has a much better soundtrack than 5, that's for sure. Ah, crap. Well, I mean, the Halo 4 soundtrack doesn't try to be memorable. It's not trying to be like Marty's score. It's mostly moody and atmospheric. And it does it all well.
Where's the warhead? Dr. Tilson.
Head back to the elevator platform. I'll keep trying to raise her.
All this is really cool looking. I guess this ground is UNSC though. Well, I'm stupid. Probably have time for one more mission after this.
Havoc mines will be in one of the cargo bays. Start us up. Chief, immense Casimir wave building outside the atrium.
What's he doing? Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe you did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the Didad. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson. Sandra Gray. Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology, Pegasi Institute.
Got her. Biosignature stable on 350 level. B deck.
Thank you, Cortana.
They've compromised the station's hull.
The Didact's taken the composer. Get these people to the evac centers.
Taken how?
Tap the flight deck. Find us something that can carry a payload.
Wait. Something's happening.
I'm not opposed to hit markers, but I think 5 overdoes it.
Cortana, can you access the station's defense systems?
They're not responding.
Cortana.
Jeez. It's... Are you okay? I monitored the data pulse. I could hear them. What was left of them?
We need to move.
These people are gone.
And more will follow if the Didact reaches Earth.
They'll pair with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
That's not going to happen.
It won't be me. You know that, right? Spinning up a broadsword in Hangar C-11. Whatever the librarian did to you obviously worked.
Cortana. It's not over. Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't get too much time, so I'm going to do a Halo 5 mission since those are generally shorter. Yeah, I mean, Reach has more quick-timey events where, well, you don't press a button, but you're still locked to watching your character do stuff. This is a good mission too. I like this one.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Prometheans! Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
Say, hell,
Which way you aiming? Open fire! Shoot anything that moves!
Mount that turret.
Copy on the turret.
A lot of money going into this. Where's the profit?
Sure your mom was signal intelligence? You sound like a banker's daughter.
Liang Dortmund sent a couple generations of chumps to break off the glass, then has land rights to an entire planet. It's a long con, but it'll pay.
Someone take that weapon.
Ooh, I didn't even know all this stuff was in here. Vale, you should get that. Stupid medic.
Someone take that weapon. Pick up this weapon. Need assistance.
That's it, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
Careful, soldier is fine.
Target the soldier.
Copy. Easy, Spartan.
Got caught by a soldier. Weapon overheated.
Shooting at us from the ramp.
Systems failed.
Return fire on that catwalk. A banana block.
I'm up. Thanks.
Soldiers got me good.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of blue team.
They're heading this way.
Clear the Prometheans. I want to look at that Prowler.
It's okay, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan. Clear the Prometheans. I want to look at that Prowler.
Tonight's fun to watch her.
Move up.
I'll get it done, Locke.
On my mark.
On it!
You got it, Locke.
Eyes on me. Reinforcements, look sharp.
Systems black. My armor's jammed up.
We're not leaving you behind.
I'm up. Thanks.
There's the core.
Thanks, Spartan. We lost Buck. Fall back.
Clear the remaining hostiles.
Take it down.
I'm grounded.
Need help. Gonna be just fine.
I'm up. Thanks.